In this presentation, we'll derive divergence in spherical coordinate system. Let the vector v is equal to b r a r plus b theta a theta plus b phi a phi, and vector differential operator del is equal to a r del by del r plus a theta by r del by del theta plus a phi by r sin theta del by del. Then the divergence of v, we can write it like del dot v. Let us find it. Now, a r, a theta, a phi all are unit vectors in spherical coordinate system. They can be expressed in terms of unit vector in Cartesian coordinate system like this. These are simple expressions available in all textbooks. Now, if you multiply sin theta here with ar, then we get this one. We multiply cos theta with a theta, we get this one. If we add these two expressions, then ar sin theta is equal to a plus a theta cos theta is equal to ax cos phi plus a sin phi. Because sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, and these two terms cancel out each other. Partial differentiation of ar, a theta, a phi with respect to r is 0, because all these three expressions are independent of r. Now, the partial derivative of ar with respect to theta will be this one, because there are theta terms here. Cos theta will be minus sin theta, and sin theta will be cos theta. Here sin theta will be cos theta, and cos theta will be minus sin theta. So differentiation of ar with respect to theta will give us a theta. See. And partial differentiation of a theta with respect to theta will give us, say, cos theta is minus sin theta. So here minus, here already minus is there, so sin theta. But if you take a minus common, this will be minus of ar. Partial differentiation of a phi with respect to theta will give us 0, because there is no term here, theta terms, independent of theta. Now, partial derivative of ar with respect to phi will give us this term. If we take sin theta common, the rest term is a phi. The second equation, that is the partial differentiation of a theta with respect to phi. If you take cos theta common, then the rest is a phi. So you can write a phi cos theta. The third term del a phi by del phi, that is the partial differentiation of a phi with respect to phi, is minus x cos phi minus a sin phi. This we have already derived here. Minus x cos phi minus a sin phi is minus a sin theta minus a theta cos theta. This. The divergence of b, we can write ar dot del b by del r plus a theta by r dot del b by del theta plus a phi by r sin theta dot del b by del. So three dot products we have to find out. Let us find out the first, this one. Del b by del r is, this is the b vector. Already we have seen this one here. It has three components. So here the two parameters, for these two parameter partial derivative will be ar del br by del r plus br del ar by del r. Similarly for this one, we'll have two terms. For this one, we'll have two terms. For del ar by del r is 0, del a theta by del r is 0, and del a phi by del r is 0. We have already seen this one here. So three terms are 0, remains rest three terms. If we make ar dot product with del b by del r, so this three product has to be dot producted with ar. So ar dot product with ar gives us 1, ar dot product with theta and dot product with phi gives us 0. These two terms are 0. This term gives us del b by del r. So one term we get for this first dot product. For second dot product, let us find out del b by del theta. So del b by del theta. Similarly, for these two parameters, we have ar del br by del theta plus br del ar by del theta. And for this also, we have two terms. Now del ar by del theta is a theta, and del a theta by del theta is minus ar, and del a phi by del theta is 0. There we have C here. Del ar by del theta is theta, del a theta. So what happens? One term is 0 and the rest 5 terms are there. So here we have a theta is dot producted with del b by del theta. So that let us find it here. So we have two terms, because a theta cross product, a dot product with ar gives us 1, a theta dot product with ar gives us 0, a theta dot product with a theta is 1. So these two terms gives us these two terms, br by r and b 1 by r b del b theta by del theta, and the rest all are 0. Now So we got the second dot product. For third dot product, you have to find out del v by del phi. Let us find it. Del v by del phi is this one. So our this term gives us 2 partial derivative, this term gives 2 partial derivative, this term gives 2 partial derivatives. Now del AR by del phi is a phi sin theta, del A theta by del phi is a phi cos theta, del A phi by del phi is sin theta minus a theta cos theta. This we have already seen here, this one. So there are 7 terms because this itself gives us 2 terms. Now when we take the dot product between A phi and del V by del phi, then we get this one. Because A phi dot product with A phi will give us a term and A phi dot product with AR and AZ will give us 0. AR and our A theta will give us 0. So that is this one. So this A phi, so BR sin theta by R sin theta BR by R. And V theta by cos theta by R sin theta and 1 by R sin theta by cos theta. So these are the here 1 by R sin theta del V by theta. So del dot B, that is the divergence of B, are having 3 dot products. The 3 products, this gives us 1 term, this gives us 2 terms, this gives us 3 terms. So if you add this is the expression, and if you arrange this order, so this is the partial derivative of R square BR, and this is the partial derivative of sin theta B theta with respect to theta. So this is the final expression of divergence of B. Thanks for watching.